41-year-old Max Scherzer, his 31st postseason game, the 500th of his career.
He's going to be a glove side fastball type pitcher. He can throw to both sides of the plate. He's going to be amped up with his fastball. If I'm the Seattle Mariners, I try to get aggressive off his fastball, get on base, and maybe take some bases. That's the breakdown. He's got all the experience, but does he have the connectivity to his slider, changeup, and curveball?
His first pitch of the night to Rosarena is a fastball that's cut on and missed. Then you go from facing the potential MVP to probably the most talented guy in the field to the guy that's been the best hitter on the Mariners in this postseason, and Jorge Polanco. He's looked so calm, so comfy up there, leading all players in the championship series with 5 hits and 5 runs batted in.
Great patience so far by the Mariners. They're an aggressive swing and miss type home run hitting ball club.
First and second, one away. Scherzer's 1-0 is bounced along first and foul. Well, since his last postseason win, Game 1 of the World Series in 2019, Scherzer with a 5 ERA. Won it all again in 2023 with the Texas Rangers, but has not gotten a win in 6 years in the playoffs. Raleigh at second, Rodriguez at first. Polanco takes a strike, and Scherzer's back in there at 1-2.
That's the changeup you're used to seeing him throw. That is the one that equalizes the fastball. I mean, that has that screwball type ball, just fades away from a left-handed hitter.
Here's where he could not put guys away in September. Numbers through the roof with 2 strikes. .25 runs allowed his last 25 innings pitched. Was not on the division series roster. Activated for this championship series, trying to get it tied up at 2 games apiece. His 1-2 to Jorge Polanco. Bounced up the middle, could be 2. There's 1 and a toss to first, a double play. Max Scherzer storms off of the field with a first inning 0, pitching around the pair of walks. Scherzer in his 18th year faces Cal Raleigh, home run champion, represents the tying run and takes downstairs. 60 during the regular season, 3 in this postseason after he went deep last night. Bonds, McGuire, Sosa, Judge, Dumper. Guys with 63 home runs in a year. Bottom of the zone strike.
Well, he'll remind the umpire about that strike while he's catching if he doesn't get it.
Three hits in this series. 2 of them have been homers. Toss over to first in a close play. Glad saying he wants him to take a look. Max Scherzer has not picked anybody off in 9 years.
After review, the call is overturned. The runner is out, and Toronto will retain their count.
So Rivas picked off first base, and the base is wiped clean. Extra big time to do it with Raleigh at the plate. The 1-1 from Scherzer. Fouls off a fastball that was on a T form. That's one Cal would like to have back. Here comes the 1-2. Raleigh tries to lay off, but he went around strike 3. Max Scherzer's first strikeout of the game comes against Cal Raleigh. Welcome back to Seattle, where the Mariners got on the board first with a Josh Naylor home run in the second inning. That is all. It's the only hit against Max Scherzer. Well, the Blue Jays offense has again come out firing. 3 runs in the third, 2 runs in the fourth. Rodriguez leads off and takes a strike from Scherzer. I think he probably is already deeper into this game than a lot of people thought he would go, given how he would look down the stretch, giving up a run per inning in September.
Yeah, well, this is a must-score inning for the Seattle Mariners. And they're starting to feel, I mean, you never admit it, but they're starting to feel like this team offensively is way better than we've shown and what we're capable of, and they have to get back in this game right here because Max Scherzer has been given an extra dose of adrenaline with this lead.
You said velocity was not going to be any issue for him.
No.
Pete Walker, the pitching coach, was saying that he hoped that it would be 93 to 95, and it's been 94, 95, fresh.
But the big thing for me is he's been able to spin his curveball in key moments. He has 3 walks, but he's made pitches when he needed to when runners were on base.
1-2 to Rodriguez. Breaking ball and a beauty. That looks like the old Scherzer spinning that curveball in there to strike out Rodriguez.
And that would have been the only concern I had for a guy who hadn't pitched in over a month, and he's gotten better as the game's gone on, separating his velocity with a change of speed, whether it's the changeup or this breaking ball.
Suarez. Man, would they love for Eugenio Suarez to run into one, as he did 49 times during the regular season, but in this postseason below 150.
Yeah, really swinging up. Like he would have to get a hanging breaking ball or a belt tie fastball, but he is really trying to lift the baseball up in the air.
Max is saying, I got a sweet pickoff move. He just flipped it on. He picked off Leo Rivas last inning, his first pickoff in 9 years. Here's his 0-1 to Suarez.
Oh no!
Went around, strike 2.
Yeah, I mean, he's in hit mode and swing mode, and right here Max is disciplined enough and smart enough to not throw him another strike.
You don't have to throw it close.
No, I mean, anything off the plate, he's going to try to go for it.
Bottom of the order. This is low stress. Suarez, Canzone, Crawford, Rivas tonight. Scherzer's 1-2 pitch. Got him, and Mad Max is turning back the clock tonight. Just 1 run over 4 innings. His first start in 3 weeks. Storms off of the mound, feeling himself. Scherzer in a stare down right here with John Schneider as he comes out with a Rosarena coming up. Scherzer 1 out away from qualifying for his first win in the postseason in 6 years. And he sends him back to the dugout. Wow.
He was just going to do a quick word with him anyways. Say, hey, man, you got 1 more hitter. And that's basically what it boils down to. I'll look for a Rosarena to be real aggressive here on the first pitch. But it's not close.
Max sure doesn't think he's coming out there to say you get 1 more hitter. Here's his 1-0 pitch. At the knees. 1 ball, 1 strike. Scherzer to Rosarena. Stick him with a fastball. Ahead 1-2. And normally Rosarena is so aggressive, and it's fastballs that he punishes. Home run last night, but still looks in between. Scherzer's 1-2 pitch. Curve strikes him out. Max Scherzer defying father time. His 500th career start at the age of 41. Nobody giving him a chance. He says, I'm staying in, Skip. You get out of here. We were talking to John Schneider a few days ago about managing in the postseason, and he told us that he's lost about a month worth of sleep thinking about postseason failures over the first few years of his managerial career, because he thought that he got too tied to a formula. He said, I was gripping that wheel so tight that he told himself this year he was going to do a better job of trusting his eyes. And look, when you break everything down coming into this game, all the numbers and what you think this would be, you would never have Max Scherzer going into the 6th inning. That requires watching what you're seeing today, and that is Scherzer defying everything you figured would unfold. Schneider rolling with him into the 6th, and he strikes out Rodriguez on another breaking pitch. All 5 of his Ks have come on spin.
Well, he's in rhythm now, and so when you see a pitcher in rhythm and he's had the success knowing how to limit damage, he's making it happen.
Is going to be the end of his night. Instead of letting him face Josh Naylor again, John Schneider's out there to make a change. Max Scherzer 5 2/3. What a night. Scherzer take a bow. Game 4, the American League Championship Series, in position to win his first postseason game in 6 years.